Don't do anything stupid. Like work next to sheet metal without your, or use your hand as a hammer. Welcome back. Okay, this week was not a great week physically. Today I'm just going to take it easy. I think I've got a lot of cleanup to do. I need to do some reassembly. Last week I think I dislocated a rib on my right side. I'm still recovering from it. I went and got a steroid injection for my spinal cord. Some disc degeneration from years of being stupid, and that has helped because, you know, sticking steroids in there is always good. Anyway, yeah, so I got that done, and I'm getting better today, but still a little sore, still a little tight. So just gonna do some cleanup. Got to clean up the shop again. Every time you grind, all that metal dust gets everywhere. I need to vacuum that up, sweep it up, get it cleaned up, and take care of that. For the big white bus today, we're gonna spread out our paint cloth and spray the stone chip rhino liner. Insert your country's name for bed liner. That's what we're gonna do today. We call it bed liner here. Anyway, it's a rattle can. I'm just going to spray it in there, get it good and coated, tape off what I need to tape off. I don't want to get it everywhere. That stuff is nasty, and you definitely don't want it on your floor or on your brake parts or anything. So I'll put some cloths down on both sides of the truck. I'll do both underneaths on the rear side. That'll get it done, and then I'm probably going to sit and watch it dry. No, I'm not. Sorry. Okay, I also need to reattach the fender. That's going to be fun. I am going to put on the tires, and this weekend, probably not today, I'm going to turn the bus around. Yes! I don't have a seat to sit on, but I'm going to do it anyway, so I'll figure out how to make it go. Drive it out and then drive her back in. All the welding is on the other side of the truck, and I can't get my welder all the way across my 20-foot wide shop without a giant expensive extension cord, which I don't want to buy today. So I'm going to instead turn the truck around. I think that will be better too for me, handling the large pieces of steel, getting those, the bed is gigantic, and getting it behind this with all the racks and everything you can see back there is a bit challenging. So if I turn it around, I can always open the door and work on it from that side. I think it's gonna be better, and plus it's all on that side, so not much I can do about that. The other welding on that side, I need to fix the D-pillar. Talked about it at the end of the video yesterday or last week, and it's gonna require me to take the window out. There's no getting around it. So I did some research this week, and window seals for this are $500 for a pair. $500 for a set. I did watch a video or two of how to remove the window without replacing the seal. In the one video I watched, they didn't use the old seal and put it back in the truck. That's going to be my goal. Downfall: if the seal gets damaged and gets screwed up, I've got to buy a seal. If the window breaks by accident because I'm prying on it with a screwdriver or something stupid happens, I got to replace the window and the seal. So if I can get it done without doing that, I save a lot of money. Otherwise, I know for a fact I'm going to have to spend a bunch of money. So that's all good too. No worries with that. I know there's some trucks out there where these guys come in and they replace these windows with panels and basically panel van the back of the truck. I'm not there. I like I like the view around the vehicle. I like to be able to see out the back on all the corners, and that's my use that passing lane. I don't drive this truck, or won't be driving this truck as aggressively as I did when it was my daily driver. But yeah, I'll want to keep the windows for now, so I'm going to keep that in place. Basically that's it. So we're going to be doing some time lapse and some spraying and stuff, and we'll see what else we get done today and tomorrow, and I'll get this up for you guys to watch later. Thanks. Talk to you soon. Alright, it's time to put the fender back on, and kind of panicked there for a few minutes. I could not find the hardware for it and was about to scramble and get new hardware. I need 10 milli, probably what are the M8s for 10 millimeters for the fender side here, which goes in these two holes. There's some specially manufactured washers that have a dice cut out of them, and I knew these were them because there's the seam sealer was sprayed across here and it's sprayed on those, so I remembered that those were there. And then I needed to find these big what are those called, S1 big O giant self-threading metal screws, and their fender and their very rusted washers for the lines across the top. Couldn't find them. I've gotten in a habit of getting these cups from the local restaurants, and I'll write what is in each cup. Well, I didn't write what was in the cup, but I was smart enough to look in the cup, at least anyway. I'm gonna say smart. Let's use that. Let's pretend like it's smart, okay? Anyway, so now I've got all the hardware. The back side, I'll move the camera and we'll do another angle. There's rivets that go in the back panel to make that back piece attached to the back side. So I'll move over, we'll video that when we get to it. So I'm gonna go to this and probably go to time lapse for this because I don't know how long it's gonna take and I haven't done it in a while. So, and it's a little embarrassing when I do things wrong. Oh, almost forgot. That's all that I got done. Just one wheel well with one can. I guess I'm not surprised, but wow. I'm glad I bought 2 cans. So I have just enough to do the wheel well, so I've got one for the other wheel well too. So just a little surprised by that. Dun, 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 dun. Yay! Okay. Can't get the nut to line up. The lower one went great. Top one not so much. So get a cattywampus here. I'm gonna change it up. Retry it again from different. Start over. Should have cleaned the threads before I put it on. That's what I should have done. I had to struggle to get this up high enough and then get a screw on the back side so it won't fall down or fall off the truck while I'm doing this. Oh, wrong one. Alright, let's see. Clean that off. Using my fingers. Didn't know how much seam sealer to use here. Probably went overboard, but that's okay. It's not anywhere, it's not gonna hurt anything. There it is, got it. Nice. All right, let's start to screw this down. Let's go. All right. Making coffee. No. Right. working. Let's push it up. So we get closer to tight. I think I'm closer to tight. All right, tight. Second nut. Here we go. Hoping to get my old buddy Larry to come down and help me with this at some point. Damn it! Ugh! 2 people would have been better on this. Drat! Curses. Alright, let's take it off. Start over. Pushed it up too far. 2 people would have been better on this. I blame Larry for not being here. Alright, here we go. Yes! Okay, got it. Yay me. Alright, let's do wrong. Let's do tighten that top one now. Lower. Upper. You get a power ratchet. Yeah, battery powered power ratchet. Christian from LR Time has 3 or 4, and I need one. I need a really cool one. I don't want to tighten it so tight I break the damn bolt off, but I want to make sure it's good and tight. Can you hear my dogs? I love that when you do that. Actually, I really do love that. That is really awesome. Love to hear them. Go get them, Lucy. Got my big boots on today, so it's a lot harder to get in and out of stuff. Oh, that would probably go better if I had an S1 screwdriver. I don't have an S1 screwdriver. I think it's an English thing. All right, let's move the camera. Okay, location of the bolts, or the screws, they're not bolts. Screws are here on the back side, across there, and that's what holds the panel up on the top. And so let's make sure we got this in the right angle. Got a new stand, but it is barely made out of material that is stronger than paper, so I'm moderately afraid to touch it, because I think it will break. And I'm almost certain that it is very cheap and crappy. But I went online and I looked for camera gear like this, and it's either made in America and it costs $300+ for a camera stand, or cheap Chinese crap made out of, I think it's aluminum. It might even be plastic. Hell, I don't know. It doesn't even make a metal sound. It's probably plastic for cheap shit. I'll probably break it, and I'll probably throw it away in 6 weeks. I don't know. But we'll get as many miles out of it as we can. All right, so here we are. We're gonna rivet. This is gonna be super fun. Okay, riveting. If you don't have one of these, you probably ought to get one of these, but they make all kinds of sizes of rivets. This is gonna be 1/8 or 3 millimeter. I think that's the one I used last time. I'm gonna test dry fit one. I think I am. If I press on it hard enough, it'll line up with the hole. My head's in the way of the camera angle. Okay, got it too tight and I can't get to the holes. That's the problem with doing all of this and buttoning it up so quickly. All right, we're gonna do this. How far away are we? We're miles away. Okay. We're gonna probably have to loosen all of our nuts first. Yeah, you can see right here how far off I am. That's a decade. All right, so let me do some unscrewing and we'll make these float. And then I'll go underneath and undo that. That should float now. All right, panel should float in its holder. Floats nicely. So I'm gonna line up a hole. There's one good one. So you take it, get it ready, get it lined up. In the spot, press in, push, push, push. Right size or wrong size? Nope, not quite, not quite, not quite. I'm gonna lean on this one just a little bit. There it is. I think that's it. I think that's it. We got the wrong size hole. What am I doing wrong, Eric? What are you doing wrong? What are you doing wrong? The bolt hole at the front is a big spot so the bolt can float in there to be adjusted. I'm just not getting this tight enough, I guess, or I'm not tight enough. I'm not getting this close enough. And I thought these were the right size, but let's just test it. Oh, it's the right size. I just got to get it lined up. Okay. Start with this lower one right here. Nope, I'm not getting it. You're not getting it done. Be helpful by a second person, I think. Oh, something's holding me up. Okay, what is it? I'm on the wrong side. Oh no, I just tore that off. That was not good. Oh crap. All right, let's just get this off of here. Somehow pulled through the deal. I need another washer on that bottom part. Get this out of the way. All right, that's floating wrong. All right, unintended disassemble out of that product. All right. You know why it's not working? You can see the flange. I'm on the wrong side of it. All right, let's put it on the correct side and perfect. And up and perfect. Okay, not perfect is not punching out the previous. Yep. So should have checked my holes first, make sure they were all clean, and that way I could punch it, but I've got half of a rivet sitting in there still. Now I don't. All right, now I can get this lined up, punch that rivet in, boom, done, right there, got it. All right, so now we make the panel as close to the D-pillar as possible, put our tool on it, press it down, and then squeeze, push it, keeping the tool flush to the surface. And the third one should be the magic one. Boom, done. Get a little nail in, and that's it. Ta-da! Bitchin'. Bitchin' Camaro, bitchin' Camaro. All right, here we go. Let's do the bottom one, and then we know they're all tight, they're all lined up. All right, so. All right, let's get that lined up. Ooh, that's gonna be entertaining. Let's do it backwards. No, yes, no, yes, no, yes. Yes, that will work. All right, panels aligned. Tools flush with it. Boom, done. Two more. Let's get the second one, third one in. We're running out of, I may have to take that off. I can't remember if it was off last time or not. So let's get that lined up. Come on, get in there. Come on, get in there. Come on. Oh, I got a rivet in it, that's why. I'll knock that rivet out. Ding, miss. Strike one. Base hit. All right. Done. All right, one more. Let's see if we can get that one. I bet that one needs its dinging out too. Let's just hit it once just for fun. Yep, I was right. That's why it wouldn't fit. Other than I couldn't get my tool on it. There we go. Now how do we get this in there? We'll do it upside down. We're going upside down, team. All right, let's do it. All right, one. And that one was easy. Done! Just like that. How easy is that? Let's get these tightened back up. Now let's check our seam first. Make sure we're lined up. Yes, we are. Everything's lined up across the top, so here we go. Get that turned on there. 1, 1, 2. It's still hot today. It's in the 90s. I'm sweating. Got a nice sheen going there. I have sweat running down my forehead. Super awesome. But there's no air moving in here, so shouldn't be surprised. I'm a little shocked that they want to charge me $500 for window seals. Are they just that rare? Are they not making that many of them? There aren't that many old new stocks somewhere? I'm a bit disappointed. All right, let's get these nailed back up. Here in the front, underneath. Getting a headache from all of the fumes from the bed liner stuff. Click, click. Stole that from Christian. He does that on his video channel too. When he's supposed to be torquing something, but he doesn't use a torque wrench. When he gets there, he goes click, click. I think it annoys his wife, Vera. It's very funny. If you don't watch LR Time, you need to. That's good stuff. He's an engineer, and he is amazing at his attention to detail and his work. And it's fun to watch. So, and he's working on Land Rovers, so it's even better. And he makes fun of Toyota, so how could it be bad? All right, I think that's it. All right, I gotta go over the other side and figure out, I think this goes down the front, but I can't remember. So I'm gonna go sort out where this is supposed to go and get it clipped on. I thought it went out the front, but maybe it goes out the back. But we also have to do the, we have to bolt on the fender the fender mud flaps. Thank you, Eric. Got to do the mud flaps, so I'll get those bolted up here too. I think there's some coats of paint that need to occur and some other stuff. I need to find all the hardware and make sure that that's ready to go. That's part of this hardware that's in this cup in here. I got stainless bolts and such, but I think the bars, I remember painting them. I just don't remember where I put them. So, all right, we'll get camera set up for that here in a little bit. Okay, let's see if we can do this without the camera overheating again. All right, so it's time to put this back together underneath. It took a little bit of figuring out, but I think I've got it sorted like this, like this. Pretty close on that. This comes down, and then the magic of all of this, which I'll film when I get to it, but first and foremost is this connection up here. The question was which of these long bracket or the short bracket goes behind this, and honestly I can't remember, but I think it's to hold this back corner, and I think it's the long one looking at it right now. There's a bolt. There's a bolt in the body up there somewhere. Way over there. Nope. We're gonna go with the short one. We're gonna go with the short one. And it goes on the back side back here. All right, I'm going with the short one. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this bolted up. All right, brand new stainless steel hardware, front and back. Because, you know, that other stuff probably rusted out already. Nope, I don't want to do it that. Yes, I do want to do it that way, but I want a washer on the back side. So let's grab some washers for the back side too. All right, let's get that in there. Alrighty. Getting this truck apart, looking at all the stuff underneath it, like when it used to have airbags. There's these really beefy airlines underneath here. I did finally cut them across the top. I did cut them off. I'm not ever going back to that, obviously, because I have coil springs and those are superior in my opinion. They are less prone to fail, that's for damn sure. That's the long bolt. Let's use that one for. So we'll put this one here. A washer for the back side. Washer, washer, washer. Range over for a washer. Alright, let's get that washer on. Put on your nut. Put it on. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Come on now. There it is. Nope. There it is. Nope. Yep. Nope. Damn it. Dropped it. One drop. It's not bad for handling as many nuts and bolts as I did today. Looking at this tar liner stuff we sprayed underneath here, I'm putting a second coat on it. I don't care what people say. That's got to have a second coat. I was hoping it'd be thicker, but I don't want it to be that rubberized crap that was on there before. That was terrible. It's the worst. We're just going to probably put all this on loose and then come back and tighten it all up later, because I'm still kind of guessing about how it works. So, all right, I'm guessing these two go together, although they don't look like they want to right now. They go together. And they go together with... Oh, hell yeah! Silence, because I don't know what I'm doing. All right, I gotta play with this for a little bit. I have no car, so there is no going to the hardware store today to get new hardware, because my wife is taking my grandson Grady to shop for his birthday, and that's Mimi tradition. Mimi takes them out instead of trying to guess what they want for their birthday. Take them out and let them shop for what they wish. The fun part of that is their parents aren't there to say you can't have that. Grandparent privilege is what they call that. Yes, yes it is. Anyway, so Mimi spoils each grandkid on their birthday with a shopping trip. So it's when they get old enough to know what a shopping trip is, they get to have that. So it's very nice for them. Very expensive for Papa, but it's very nice for them. Alright, let's find one more. Get this outside done. Nope, it's not going to work. Yep. Washers for everyone! Everyone gets a washer. Alright. Okay. So, get that going through. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. No. Yes! Yes! Alright, this is the one with the bracket. So we need to get the bracket on. Get down here behind it. You can't see what I'm doing. Oh, wait. That's not going to work. So I've got to pull that bolt back out because this got to go between there too. I think. Anyway, that's how it's going. I'm building it this way and that's how it's going to go. I got on the wrong side of the wrong side. I'm sure this is riveting viewing for you since you can't see what I'm doing. Trust me when I say it's awesome. Turn this over because I think it looks better that way. Maybe it doesn't. It doesn't. Go back this way. All right, I'm gonna nail it down. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, Butterfinger. I need the light that I'm using on this side, on that side. But I really don't, because I probably couldn't see it anyway. Just gotta get it started. There it is. Now we just gotta get it lined up. Alright, back to lining it up. Scoot, scoot, scoot. I see daylight. Punch through 100%. Victory is mine. Score. Alright. Hey, come on. Alright. Got that done. Got that done. Got that done. Need a washer and a nut for that one up there. And I have no earthly idea what size it is. But I'm going to guess it's rust plus 10 millimeters. It is in really bad shape. Something's telling me I should just clean the threads right now and stop messing with it. Stop trying to thread a nut on it. Nope, I got it. Yay me. Let's put a lock washer on it too. Yeah. And I only got one washer left over here. I can't believe I only have one washer left. Boy, I used a lot of washers on this one. Probably didn't need washers on this side. Let's use the word probably. Alright, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I think we said we were going to use this one. Let's get down here and do it. Alright. One drop. Second drop of the day. Haven't lost anything, so that's good. Oh, third drop of the day, and almost lost that washer. It started rolling away. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, one more time. Line up. Get lined up. Come on, you can do this. I'm getting my core exercise out, that's for sure. Hold my head up. Tummy tuck. My physical therapist would be happy with me right now. Yay! We have it. All right. Let's see it. Wife left. She says, "Okay, I'm going. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything stupid." Don't do anything stupid. Like work next to sheet metal without your, or use your hand as a hammer. There's various levels of stupid. I mean, colossally stupid. I mean, moderately stupid. True, it's true. You can be moderately stupid or colossally stupid. Did we just line that up and lost that washer? Of course we did. Don't be stupid. Alright, so now we're out of washers like I said I would be. And now I need to go find a washer. Alright, let's go find a washer in our washer kit. Where's my stainless bag? Box of fun. Unfortunately, there are literally two in this box. we're going to be down to none when I'm done. So if we had a running list of things and a production assistant, which we don't, we would probably say put stainless steel washers, really small ones, on the list. And they would go, got it! And we would be good to go. Alright, let's see if we can get this lined up in lane. Let's get it poked through. Alright, here we go. It is a pretty washer though. Of course it doesn't want to do that because I think is the reason why it doesn't want to do that, because there's too many layers of stuff. I've got to ram that nut line, that bolt through, at least on this side anyway. I looked at the other. What the hell's the camera doing? Oh man, it's about to overheat anyway. Screw it. Ugh. Alright, I don't know how much of that you missed, honestly. I'm gonna go with some. Yeah, you missed some of that. I'll cut it out. And then we'll finish up with this lovely little patch right here. So we'll just patch this one up, call it good, and we'll be happy we've got this done. Got it. Where's that power ratchet I needed? My production assistant would probably be charging my batteries right now too. Oh, I found that washer is missing. Haha, I did find a washer. I wonder when I dropped that. Ring. Okay. Come on. Come on. Power ratchet wouldn't be giving me these problems. Oh, come on. It's fun to finish something. It's good to get something done. Actually wrap something up. Even if it wasn't exactly how you wanted it to turn out, it's pretty close. Okay. Alright. Sunroof drain tube goes on this outer shell thingy here and pokes out through the back there. Those bad boys up here. Get that up here, get it pushed onto there, and this one turned around. Oh, got it installed wrong. All right, let's pull it out. Do it right. Now, if I was doing it right, I probably wouldn't use these. I'd probably put a bolt with an actual thing on it, but no. Alright, so I'm going to get that pushed in there. Nope. Pushed in there. Nope. Yes! No. Oh, that's persnickety. I don't think it's going anywhere. Alright. Oh, that's not good. Good on there. Alright, got to tighten these up just a little bit, but I think it's pretty close. Pretty done. Pretty happy with it so far, so good. Alright. Why is it saying the battery? No, that's the disc is almost full. Weird. Alright. That's good for now. Alright. I'm going to do some more off-camera stuff and I'll come back in a bit. I tried to use a different camera to close my video out and tried to use it for the time-lapse stuff. Apparently I'm not able to get this to record video onto the disc I'm using. It might be my sim, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's a pain in the butt. So I was like, fourth attempt to get a close on this. Ended up the day, it's an overly long video, I know, sorry about that. Tried to start the Range Rover, would not start. I did not hear the fuel pump click, so I don't believe I'm getting any fuel to the fuel pump, or the fuel pump has now, which is weird because it has only been run once in the last 5 years. Not sure why it would die if it's never been used. Anyway, who knows? I haven't even had a battery hooked up to it, so the mysteries of electronics. So I'll be spending next week attempting to get the Range Rover back to running. That'll be entertaining. Lots of research to be done there, and I'll need some help because I have to check for spark, check for fuel, all the things, and it takes 2 people to turn the thing and make the stuff and the magic. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much for your patience, and look forward to seeing you again next week. Bye.